Text data is everywhere: customer names, emails, product codes, IDs, but most people still clean text manually. In this video, I'll teach you the most important Excel text functions in detail with practical examples. By the end, you will know how to combine, clean, extract, and analyze text like a data analyst. Now, what concat does? Concat combines multiple text values in one single cell. Is equal to concat first name, comma. Concat does not automatically add spaces. You must manually insert separators, comma. Add a space, comma. Last name. Now you can see it gives you the full name. As concat does not automatically add spaces, you must manually insert separators. In real world, it will be very useful for creating full names, creating invoice IDs, email IDs, combining city and state. Text join is more powerful than concat. The syntax is equal to text join, delimiter. So we'll add a separator between the values, which is space, comma, select true to ignore any empty cells, comma, and select the range. Enter. Instead of selecting cell by cell, you can use an entire range. TextJoin helps to combine product categories, create comma separated email list, and merge multiple tags. Column A, first name, column B, middle name, column C, last name. And we want to combine them into one full name. First, let's use concat. Concat uses first name, separator, middle name, again separator, and then last name. With concat, we have to manually select each cell individually and separator each time. Repeat for every column. If middle name is blank, we will still get an extra space. Now let's use text join. With text join, we select the separator once. We tell Excel to ignore empty cells. We select the full range at once. No need to manually add separators multiple times. The formula is shorter, cleaner, and smarter. Look at the difference. Text join requires less typing and handles empty cells automatically. If you are combining just two cells, concat is fine. But when working with multiple columns or large data sets, text join is clearly the better and more efficient function. As a data analyst, always choose the function that saves time and reduces errors. And in most real-world cases, text join wins. Have you ever received messy text data like this? All caps, all small letters, or completely inconsistent formatting? In this video, I'll show you 3 simple Excel functions that instantly clean text formatting. The upper function converts text into all capital letters. All names are now consistent in uppercase. Upper is useful when creating product codes, working with systems that require capital tags, standardizing IDs. Lower converts all text into small letters. It converts every character into lowercase. Lower is very useful when cleaning email addresses, preparing text for case-sensitive systems, standardizing imported data. Now here all names are in lowercase. This looks unprofessional. Let's fix it. Proper capitalizes the first letter of each word. This is extremely useful when customer names, employee records, client list, or CRM data. These 3 functions are small but extremely powerful for data cleaning. If you are preparing for data analyst roles, mastering these basics is essential. Employee IDs, product code, invoice numbers, all contain structured information. Instead of manually typing or separating them, we can extract parts of the text using 3 powerful functions. In column A, we have employee IDs like first 3 characters department code, middle numbers employee number, last 3 characters region code. Left extracts characters starting from the beginning of the text is equal to employee ID, comma 3, extract first 3 characters, enter. Drag down, all department codes are extracted. Left always starts counting from position 1, it does not skip automatically. Right extracts characters from the end of the text is equal to right, select the cell, comma, number of characters, extract last 3 characters. This gives you region code. Press enter. Mid is slightly more advanced because it extracts text from the middle is equal to mid, select the text, comma, we need number of characters, starting number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So a 0 is on the 5th position, so comma 5, comma number of characters we want 001, so which is 3, close the bracket, enter and drag down. These 3 functions are extremely important for working with structure IDs and codes. Practice them with real world examples like invoice numbers or product SKUs. In real world data, the biggest problem is not calculation, it's dirty text, extra spaces, hidden characters, incorrect lengths. I'll show you how to use len, find, trim, and why trim is one of the most important data cleaning functions in Excel. Len counts the number of characters in a cell and it counts everything including spaces. Is equal to len, select the text and it gives you the characters which are 13. So there are 13 characters which is including the space as well. Len counts letters, numbers, special characters and also spaces. Now when and why to use len function? To validate ID length, check password length or detect any extra spaces. Find locates the position of a character inside the text. Here we are searching for @position and Excel will return the position is equal to find inverted commas @ we are finding from the text @ close the bracket and we have 4. So @ is at the 4th position. In real data, extra spaces cause huge problems. VLOOKUP fail, matching fails, validation fails. Trim removes extra spaces, leading spaces or trailing spaces and even extra spaces between words, but it will keep a single space between 2 words. Is equal to trim, select the text and close the bracket. Email is now in correct format. Drag down. Now we have all the correct email addresses. There is a hidden space at the end of this email. Even though we don't visually notice it, Excel counts it. Let's begin with an example of an email Sarah@99. Let's check the length of that email. It's 19. And we have an email which we had already trimmed, removed the extra spaces. The length of that email is 18. Length only detects the problem. Trim fixes the problem. Length is a diagnostic tool. Trim is a cleaning tool. That's why trim is used more frequently in real world data cleaning. If your formulas are not working, the problem is often not the formula, it's the spaces, and trim is your best friend.